Hey guys, and welcome. My name is NG Paradox, and we're here, of course, in Loon. Well, last time I saw in Holland, the wars have got a bit crazy. There's civil war in Holland between the sisters of the former young Duke, 18 years old, Dirk V. And so they're all fighting each other. Potentially that was who I was meant to marry. We need the Dutch people to be united. This is not what we want. 2,700 men. He's pretty strong, actually, our liege lord. Just trying to think what I could do to gain some more power. Chancellor seems to have got a bit better. Can you fabricate a claim? 6%. This actually might be a good idea then. Okay, we should try and take some land. Maybe Julich. You have 1,300 men. That's quite a few men. How about this guy? 1,700 men. Also pretty strong. I guess I could try and take this. Yeah, I could just try and take that. 800 men. He has consumption as well. That's not good. That's actually a church. Let's go for Cleve then. He's underneath a different liege lord though. He's under the same 1,100, but he's also got a church. I'm thinking Julik then. We could just defeat him. He does have a pact though with our liege lord. I think it could be fine. Let's try and make that then. Let's try and gain some lands. Fabricate claims. Because he now has a more positive chance of doing something good. But we have to start looking to gain more power. Because we're worried about our liege lord. He tried to fabricate evidence against me. Or somehow brought these accusations against me, which are not true. We can't trust Gottfried. 71 years old though. So we need to gain power to keep our family safe. That's something I have to look into. Hopefully we can get that. If not, we'll have to play the long game. And try and get some claims through our children. And their wives and whatnot. And whatnot. Whatnot. Why do I like that? Why does that sound? Why do I like the sound of that word? Whatnot. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. A lot of inner fighting going on in the Holy Roman Empire, as you can see. People just fighting each other with small, silly things. Christian defensive pact against England. Wow. Scotland. A lot of other people. Glamorgan. A lot of people are kind of want to be defensive against William the Conqueror. They feel that he's a dangerous man. Dangerous man indeed. 36% threat. Malcolm Dunkeld. He's been excommunicated. Okay. Things seem quite quiet, actually. Just a few rebellions, people fighting amongst themselves. Oh! Okay, it looks as though the king of Pomerania was blinded. Well, that was a good thing for you. And if he dies, the chief that rebelled would be the heir. So yeah. My other son needs an education. Now, he is willful compared to the other ones. He's got one here. That one's a negative, and this is a positive. He's got one positive in each of these. Intrigue and martial. Now, his intrigue is actually his best thing. So I think we'll go for intrigue. His martial actually is not as good as his diplomacy or learning, so we'll go for this. You've come into possession of the Confessions of St. Augustine, a series of tombs detailing the life and times of Augustine of Hippo, a Christian theologian from Roman Africa who lived many centuries ago. Studying the historical work could provide insights that improve your learning. Let's see. Zealous, it might be good to read it. Yeah, let's read it. I'll read every word. And actually, I need to put myself into penance. It's penance, yeah? It's secluded for penance. I need to do that. Let's go do this. God shall be my companion. Good old God. Showing me the way. Oh, show me the way. Let's go down to the river and pray. I think that's what the song's like. He's made the capital London now. Yeah, so let's get that. We've got secluded now. Donatus Aldebert has contacted me, asking me have any interest in learning more about roses. Apparently his latest achievement involves a dark red variant, mixed with a particular type of yellow wild rose. Fascinating. I shall visit the monastery where this feast has been accomplished. Oh, I simply must have some. This seems like a waste of my time. Well, I am secluded myself, so I'm going to... Seems like a waste of my time. I've just secluded myself. I'm reading books. I don't have time for these such things. At last you finish your studies of St. Augustine's Confessions. It took many nights of reading, with only the light of a candle to keep your company. But you do not regret a second of it. There we go. We gained a bit more learning. I mean, his learning's terrible no matter what. So, yeah, that's not going to help. Rejoin the world. Okay. I am bent over the Bible, trying to make sense of an especially cryptic passage when a faint tap on the door breaks my concentration. I call for my visitor to enter. To my surprise, little Arnold's pale face peeks through the opening. Father, why are you hiding? I miss you. That was a that was a bad voice. Come here, son, and we shall read the Bible. I'm sorry, my good lord. Come and sit on my lap. I do not have time right now, Arnold. I think his zealots would like him to come join him. Yeah, come here, son, we shall read the Bible together. Arnold listened attentively as I read from the Bible. After I was done, he had many questions which we discussed thoroughly. While Arnold is still too young to grasp the finer nuances, I do think he learned something important. Helping my son is truly rewarding. I am proud of my son. Very good. Charitable, gregarious. Okay. My wish to become a better Catholic has led me to the rule of Saint Benedict. As I followed this holy path, I've noticed that my sense of ego and need of recognition has all but vanished. This change has helped me focus on the things which really matter. Praise the gods. I've become humble. Okay. Late feudal administration law. We're becoming a nicer... Like I said, we're becoming a nicer man. Fear has loosened its grip on me. I stand tall against the things I used to fear. There we go. Look at that. Emo. Your faith in God has meant you feel you're not scared of anything. He knows God will protect him. He no longer is scared of anything. Good for you. I mean, well, he's not brave, but he's not a craven anymore, which is good. Okay. I like that. He's getting better. Humble, temperate. No longer a craven. I cannot make sense of this passage of the Bible. The words are archaic, and their meaning is deeply hidden by copious layers of symbolism. It would greatly benefit my spiritual development if I discovered the text's essence on my own. Although at this point, perhaps I would be better asking my court chaplain. I'll figure this out on my own. There is no shame in asking for help. Well, I am humble and honest. There's no shame in asking for help, yeah. A troubadour and his wife. Okay, I was explaining something about, you know, the chaplain, but yes. The performances range from vulgar satires to political savants. The savant sure is interesting. They'll be paid well, I assure you. I think you could go for this when he's temperate, yeah. Being proud is not in accordance with the rule of Saint Benedict, so I decided to ask Court Chaplain Garuf for help. He was happily surprised by my request, and together we proceeded to unravel the wordings of the passage. With Garuf's patient guidance, I managed to make sense of it in the end. Okay, well that's good. That's a good thing. Religious studies doing penance. Vicious rumors, my liege lord. Can't believe what he did. I'm master of the hunt now. Heir to the barony of Hesbia, which is nice. I spent the entire day saying prayers in deep concentration. During the first hours, I noticed nothing out of the ordinary, although at some point I lost track of time and entered a dreamlike state. There was nothing but the holy words passing through my lips, and they rang true as the sweetest music. God has shown me the light. Praise to God! See, I told you, God can show us the way. We don't need Lucifer. He'll show you the darkness. He'll corrupt you. It's not what you really get. We are pleased with your progress during the time you spent in contemplative seclusion. You've taken a great step on the path of rule of Saint Benedict. Hereby declare your mission completed. 200. That's pretty nice. 600. Wow. We've really managed to, you know, get up there quite quickly. Can I get out? Am I out now? Yeah, I think I'm out. Yeah, so it looks like we're no longer in seclusion. My time was a success. How's my daughter? That's not my daughter. She had another baby. Varag. Okay. How's my brother? Do you have any babies? Any babies for you, brother? No babies for my brother. And no babies with my wife. I'm so busy learning about God, I have no time for my wife. The Grand Feast in Verdun. Well, we'll travel. We'll come to your feast, my liege. True humility is about showing humility when it is against our desires. A humble man submits to proper authority even if he dislikes his lawful liege. Yeah, and I do dislike him. What happened to your arranged marriage? No, did they kill her? No! Was hanged by Duchess Adela. Oh, no. That poor young girl. The Duchess of Holland is an evil lady. She's a kinslayer now. Submit to Duke Gottfried. I will never bend my knee. I think his humbleness. Yeah, I think he will, yeah. Submit, yeah. He's humble and stuff. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I should need to spend time alone. Let's put myself in prayer and meditation again. My son is my regent. So my son became charitable, gregarious, frail, and underhanded rogue. He didn't turn out so great, my son. I mean, you've good diplomacy, which I guess is okay. But we need to get you married. Let's have a quick look up here. So you only have a son now. She's a claim on Saxony, which is not what I want. I guess we should look at my liege lord. Who has claims on his lands? This woman. And she's 36. She's probably not going to have kids, is she? That's a shame. Maybe I could marry one of his daughters. If any of them are actually available. She's 4 years old. A bit too young. 56. Yeah, too old. How about you? You have a daughter. 2 years old. Too young as well. So probably can't get those lands. But we need someone else. We need a young girl for my son. She could do. Yeah, she's our neighbor. Right next to us. Could be good to have an alliance with them. Because we're both underneath the same lord. She's married to the Duke of Flanders. He is underneath the same lord, yes? Yeah, it's kind of... The lands in the Holy Roman Empire, as you can see, are a bit kind of mixed up, it looks like. So it can be hard to tell. No daughters for him. No daughters for his sons. You're a church. You're not in our lands. I want to check this again. Look at this mess. It's like everywhere. He's in Verdun. It kind of goes like round there. Here's Caen, and these ones, and this one. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So we could go for one of these guys as well. No. He does have a daughter, but she's married. She's pregnant already. Was it also this one? He is also underneath the same liege lord. Okay. Looks like he's joined the Benedictine order as well. Hello, brother. Welcome. Oh, no, you have both those lands. That's why. Ah. Well, I'm going to go for this guy. If he'll accept. He's only 12 years old. There we go. So we get a nice alliance with our neighbor. That could be useful against our liege lord. Factions. Let's have a quick look. Regalinda for Lower Lorraine. Increase council power. Nothing particularly there that I would go for. How about some intrigue stuff? What could we do if we did want to do something? Nothing particular there I think would help us. Okay. That's fine. The Regency has ended. I've gained a newfound respect for the hermits of old. 10% chance we're getting diligent. Yeah, we didn't get that. That's a good one to have, though. I become a paragon of virtue. Ooh, I'm now known as the Holy. Very nice, and he accepted that. Emo the Holy. I'm sorry, that's now I think that's actually Lord of the Rings music. That's not church music. That's the Lord of the Rings music. Build a war chest. That's all I can do. Oh, I guess we'll go for that then. So apparently we're going to build a war chest. That's all I can do right now. should probably designate a particular regent. I think my brother's still the man I should choose. Okay. She took Parma from that person. His feast is over. Will there be a feast next year? Are the Cathars still here? What is with these Cathars? They're just down here. Why isn't anyone gone to kill them? Someone should go and kill them. How are things looking in Iberia? Things look kind of normal. Nothing special seems to be going on there. France looks normal. Any wars for you? You're attacking. French Holy War for Mallorca. That's a pretty cool one. So they're going to help try and save Iberia. Another usurpation. England, what are you doing? You're not going to attack anyone probably because there's probably a big, defensive pact against you. I can't imagine, yeah, they're going to do much of that. That's Denmark. Sweden? And we had a daughter? That's not my daughter, yeah, it's my brother's. I was going to say, I was like, when did my wife get pregnant? But you had a daughter, brother. Congratulations. Randomized name. Name after the mother. Name after grandmother. Name after random ancestor. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice little extra feature to kind of put in from just randomized name. But I'm going to keep it. Catherine Van Loon. Welcome to the family, young girl. And speak of the devil, my wife is pregnant. Do you have a lover? No, you don't. Thank you. Thank you. I had to check, just in case. It seemed like it would be quite likely. 730 there. Count Heinrich of Brabant was murdered on the orders of the Prince Bishop. Flamens, what is going on here? Well, I was about to marry his daughter. I'm going to marry the sister now. Hopefully they'll still accept. And if he only has a daughter and he dies, the wife actually would have a claim. Let's have a quick look. She has a claim. She has a strong claim, actually, so we could always push that, actually, when we get the marriage. There are many mysteries in the Catholic faith. It might be interesting to spend some time delving into the old texts of the Bibles. Yes, let's go. Let's go back to doing that. Oh? What just happened? Something just happened because I lost my stuff. Okay. Oh, let me just check this. Why did I suddenly lose lots of stuff? Did they just go off to go do stuff? Did my brother's wife? No. Did she die or something? What is going on? Why did we lose it? Did he just stop it? Pacts. We have no pact. Is my brother dead? Oh! My brother became the bishop. That was why. Huh. Bishop Otto. I mean, you are a zealous man. So we lost the alliance of Austria. Oh, brother. Really? You had to do that, didn't you? Okay, fine. New chancellor, then. My brother could be a fine chancellor. Fabricate claims on this. You actually have a good chance. Yes, our chancellor died. That's what happened. That's why things suddenly went crazy. Daederic Van Loom. My son. Huh, my other son, actually, has got pretty good intrigue. He's deceitful, slothful, and paranoid. But very good intrigue. He can protect me. There we go. How about you make sure no one's trying to kill me? Yeah. Yeah, plot discovery chance. You're already there, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Steward. You're still the best steward. And court chaplain. My brother would be the best one. Let's get him involved. Monthly piety. Yeah, I can keep it like that. Okay, happy with that. My councils are looking a lot better. Look at them. They're looking a lot better these days. But my son now has a betrothal. My other son, though, needs one. Mr. Daederic. Looks pretty cool there. Not sure about the hat. The hat's not something I particularly like. Ooh, this French... Oh, she's 3 years old, though. 3 years old. Let's have a look around us first. The allies and stuff. I'd looked before, obviously, but just a double check. Too young. A little too young. But yeah. Claimants. I guess I could try and marry her to this one. She has lover's pox. No. How about my brother's former wife? Yeah. Then she is frail. I don't need the alliance with Austria. It's quite far away. Saxony's a bit closer. Or even just Upper Lorraine. Sibling, 11 years old. Is she actually the same sibling? Or is it from... No, it's the same sibling. So we could marry her, get an alliance with him. That could be quite good. Or Saxony. Has a daughter who's 1 year old. And a brother. Okay, let's go with this one then. I couldn't find him around there. We'll go with this girl, 11 years old. Good job, brother. I'm my son, not my brother, my son. That'd be very confusing. Peter the Fat accepted the peace offer, and I had a daughter, Matilda. Okay, Matilda. Nothing special about her, but that's fine. I can live with that. Accept the betrothal. Very nice. Can we get an alliance? Yes, we can. Lovely. Another good alliance there. 3 different dukes are my allies. Though one of them is actually in Hungary, but still. God's blessing. Oh, it looks like the society leader has changed. It's now this man. Athelwine. Okay, he's a poet apparently. Bringing the true faith and salvation to others is among the holiest of duties. Therefore we ask you to construct a new church in your lands, so your subjects have somewhere to pray and worship. Okay, build a church. Okay. Huh. We have to build a church. A temple costs 723. Is that just one of these or something? Or is it actually that? There's nothing there, no. There's church here. Does it mean that? Church free, or just mean this is a church? Because it says build a temple. A temple's not a church. That says church, though. Let me check. Let me go check that. To every member of the Benton Order, the church is like a second home. We come here to study, worship, blah, 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 blah. In the county in your realm. Huh. Okay. Recruit Corp. I probably should do that, actually. That's a good point. Okay, I guess we have to try and save up for one of those. Not sure which exactly it is. My brother can still be made into the Castellan, but he's now got a bit of gout. How do I make my son it? Yeah. My son Arnold would be the designated regent for now. Court physician, we need a physician, so let's go and invite one. Recruit a court physician. You've sent out messengers to scout out in all directions to scout the realm for skilled physicians that would be willing to take up residence in your court. Who will we find? Who will we get? Let's find out. Duchy of Luxembourg has been revoked from Conrad van Luxembourg. Poor him. What is this? You want to give me a commander position? I'm not so trusting of you right now. Has revoked the county. Okay, from this man. Your spy master, Daedric, reports that a heretical sorcerer has been caught and jailed in the city of Maastricht. The sorcerer has apparently healed various ailments afflicting the other prisoners. Although he is scheduled for execution at noon, you could pardon him and bring him into your employ. Interesting. Ah, he's a Waldensian, yeah. So he's zealous of Waldensian. He's also a mystic. Most unorthodox, but I do need a physician. I have changed my mind. I do not require his resources. No, we can't have him, yeah. We can't have a man like that. Kill him. Kill him. More piety. Okay, we need to search for a different one. I'm going to have to wait then to recruit another court physician. But I can't accept that. You know? Emo is not going to accept... Emo the Holy is not going to accept a man like that. Has to be said. My other son is brave. Good job, son. Good job. The Duchy of Luxembourg. You got an elusive shadow. Huh. No wonder your intrigue's so good. Yeah. Your intrigue's amazing. And your brother got 20 diplomas. No, that was the other guy. I got that confused then. Died of camp fever. Hopefully we can push some claims at some point in the future. Still can't believe the whole Holland marriage. That would have been great. That would have been perfect. I have like enough men to attack Holland itself. It could have been a great opportunity, that one. But you live and learn. You live and let die. The other titles people say. You're getting a bit old there, William the Conqueror. I think you conquered enough. You conquered a whole nation. Your 2 sons, though, died of camp fever. Camp fever seems to be spreading quite badly. How's your other son, then? So this means he'll inherit everything, though. So I guess Gavel kind of way, that's good. He only has daughters, though. So they have to split up between them when he dies. If his oldest son dies, though, all that land will be split between his daughters. Which would not be great. We could marry one of his children. Your dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm. I become friends with my brother. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that I'm friends with my brother. That's always a good sign. That is always a good sign. Let's have a look at religion. Yes, we got here. Appoint successor. Well, everyone's terrible, so let's go with this Garulf. You'll be the successor, I guess. Cardinal appointment score. Cardinals. My best cardinal candidate. Increase campaign funds. I can't. I have no cardinals. Let's have a quick look at this. Don't usually get a chance to look at this that much. Niece. Okay, recently I've noticed a pitiful state of my daughter, Matilda. I've been informed that the cause of her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Call her for my court physician. We don't have one. We don't have one. I've been waiting for it to pop up again. How long do I have to wait? Every 3 years. My daughter, no! My zealousness has made my daughter possibly die. Oh no. God will look after her. She'll be fine. God will, don't worry guys, God will protect her. But we're going to have to end this part here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next part. I know it's not been the most exciting series so far, because we're kind of just doing his own, like, religious things and stuff. Oh, that actually got pushed to here. He actually took that and made it the capital. I'm going to have to move this guy very quickly. Let's move him out of there. I'm going to take one of the other ones instead. That's the one I want to make allies with. That's my liege lord. Could attack him. We'll take away a few men. Probably wouldn't be too difficult to defeat him. Oh. Ah! Don't click on that. There we go. This one is also a church. 1,500. We could... she's got quite a big ally there. Gelray. Gelray could be a good one to take. Let's go for that one then instead. Pax. He has no particular alliance there. Okay, let's go for that. But yeah, I'll have to end this part here. Hopefully next time we can find out whether my daughter is protected by God and whether he'll see her through this dark time. Or maybe this is just a test to see if I can, even if I lost my daughter, if I can still believe in him. But yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye.